Hi, everybody. Hopefully you can see me. I know there's a little bit of a delay. I'm kind of waiting to see myself on my own screen. But anyway, hi, hello. How is everybody today? Um, I wanted to just hop on here. I have seriously, I have about 20, 25, maybe 30 minutes to share with you guys a few of the cover minders. As you know, anytime I do a live, I've got a gigantic board behind me of all of the cover minders. And those have been sitting, needing some love since I have been away from the shop for a couple years. So I really wanted to just hop on here and share with you the cover minders that I have on the board because all of them are going to be 50% off because I want to clear that board of some of the inventory and just give you guys a good deal because they're not doing anybody any good just sitting up on that board. And so I know you can't see me right now. All you can see is my beautifully manicured nails. But I am really excited to just sit here and just kind of show you some of these cover minders because I'm hoping that they can go to some lovely homes. I'm really not going to be making any money on them, sharing them for such a cheap price, but I just want to get them out of here and I want you guys to have them. So hi, Leanne, how are you? And Mia is here keeping people in check. I appreciate that. And I didn't even let you know that this was happening. I just like threw it on the Facebook group. I was like, hey guys, I'm going live. And there's like a dozen of you here. So thanks. I appreciate it. Um, and again, it's really just this was an easier way than like making and editing this long drawn out video. And I just figured I'll just show you guys live everything that I've got. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started because I don't have a ton of time. I am going to be leaving to go pick up Natalie from daycare here very shortly. So I spent the day in the shop. Uh, it's okay. We can let her know that Mia, can you let her know it's totally okay that she has it on silent because I'm really just going to be showing things. But yeah, so I have over 100 cover minders that are on that board up there. And I am going to just, like I said, be showing them one by one and just showing them to you quickly. What am I saying? My brain is like in another place. So yeah, I got to go pick up Natalie very soon and I don't have a ton of time. And it was just kind of a quick, like, let me just start this really fast. I'll show you guys what I can now, and then I'll be doing some more pop-up lives this week to show you everything. I am still going to go live the hour prior to the shop release, so don't worry. I think maybe, oh, thank you, Mia. I appreciate it. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. Like I said, I just want to like remind everybody what was there, so you can kind of just be on the lookout for those. I want people to be able to spend their time shopping. I do not anticipate selling out of putty for this release. I could be very wrong. I don't know, but I did make quite a significant amount more putty than I typically do, just because I had so long to prepare for this. So that's exciting. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get started. I kind of tried to categorize all of these cover minders by like a general like kind of category. So I'm going to start off with animals first, like animals and insects. So I've got these cute little bees. And I think there's like maybe I'll try to like let you know how many of them there are, but I think there's like maybe 3 or 4 of these little guys. I have a little polar bear, and it looks like there's about half a dozen of him left. And I'll just kind of leave them out so you can see them as I go through. As far as other animals are concerned, these guys right here are on one listing. So we have this cutie little zebra, and these are like little chunky. So this is like all one listing, and then you can pick your animal once you go into the listing. So you've got the zebra, A rhino. How stinking cute. I love these. They're so chunky and adorable. A deer. We have a pig, an owl. Let's see. A little tiger, a raccoon, a skunk. There are more. Um, a chicken, a sheep, and a red panda. A lot of these cover minders have been on the boards for so long that they still have the purple backgrounds on them that I used to have. Oh, and we can't forget there's also a dog. So yeah, it's crazy. And I'm like, I need to get rid of these. A few of them, like when I open them, and I'm like, y'all don't care. I know you don't care, so I'm not gonna like fix it, but you can actually see where the magnet has been holding on to the paper and it's like discolored because of the light. I'll probably, I don't know. I'm a little anal, so I'll probably change that. But um anyway, so again, like I think these were listed on the shop for like 4.50, so they'll be like $2.25. After Etsy fees, I take home like 50 cents. It's wild. But that I'm just trying to get rid of them at this point. Like I want you guys to have them and to them to not be sitting on this board. So there's all the animals we have. Don't worry, guys, there's more. It will just keep going. Um, we have a little black swan. This is the one and only that I have left of this one. And I have a little pug with googly eyes. Ah, Lord have mercy. I dropped it. I'll be back. We got a pug with googly eyes. He's the only one of that I have left. Those will be $2.25. The rest of them, most of my cover minders are priced at $4, so they'll be $2. And then yeah, so here's my little pug. As far as I know, that's a great question. I will. Hi, everybody, by the way. Hi, Gail. I will be shipping internationally. I haven't heard anything. I know the US is being real weird about stuff coming in, but I haven't heard anything about stuff going out. So I think we'll be okay. I haven't heard anything to the contrary that we won't be shipping anything internationally. So yeah, I plan on it. So we have a pug. We have this cutie that says dog mom. I think there's two of these left. Adorable. And then as far as dogs, all of this stack, all of these are in one listing as well. So these are all together, but we have like, I think these are like Shiba Inu. I don't know. I don't know dog breeds to save my life. A husky. This one's definitely a German Shepherd and a poodle. And I don't know, maybe a corgi, maybe a beagle. I really don't know. And maybe a chihuahua. I'm not 100%. But we've got our cutie little doggos. I'm like, let me block the light so you can see them all. But this is all I have for dogs. So I did like animals, dogs. Next, we're going to get into cats. So like I said, I tried to like categorize everything. um, and like I said, I'm keeping an eye on the time because I have to go throw dinner in the oven before I go pick up Natalie at 5. So I'm like I said, maybe here for another 15, 20 minutes. So yeah, I'm going to stack these back up and let's get into cats. Y'all know cats are my fave. So I still have a few of these cuties left. And these were very popular. I love these. They're little kitty cats in boxes. I feel like these might have been $6, so they're going to be 3. These are all in one listing as well. So I think I have 2 white ones, a black one, and 2 orange ones. So got our kitty cats in boxes. These little glitter kitty cats, these are in one listing as well. I have 2 of the blue one and 1 of the pink left. These are some of my favorites. I think I'm pretty sure I kept a couple of these for myself because I love them so much. Um, these three cats, while they should be in one listing, are in three separate listings, but there's this one and this little orange cutie. I just think they're funny. I don't know. This one looks lumpy. I actually have the word lumpy in the description of this one because it makes me laugh. Yeah. So cats. What else? I have these two kitty cats left. They're like little unicorn. Of course, nobody gets the yellow one. So we have the yellow one. This reminds me of like the texture of a candy heart. I don't know why. But there's the yellow one, and then there's a light brown one. They're so cute. That's okay. You can be late to the party. That's fine. There's really no party. I'm just to fill everybody in who's coming in new. I'm just showing all of the excess cover minders that I have in the shop that were previously released that have been sitting here for a very long time. They're all going to be in like the $1.75 to $2.50, $3 range, all on clearance for 50% off of their listed price, just because I want to get them off of my board and into your hands. So I'm just showing everything that's going to be here because there's absolutely no way that I'd be able to show all of these in the live that I normally do before the shop release. There's just no way. So we have this guy. He is one of one left, the little kitty cat in the mug. And then this one is also one of one left, little unicorn kitty cat with hearts. But I went through today and like counted everything and redid all the listings, and it took me almost all day to do this. We have these little unicorn cats doing fist bumps. I have quite a few of these. I think there's at least, I'm like trying to look up on the board to see how many I have. I think I have like 5 or 6 of these. We have Cat Pacino. I also have quite a few of these. I think there's about 8 of them. Cuties. And then this little chunky cat with the pizza. Oh, hi, Loretta. Thank you so much for coming in. I know it's a super surprising live and it's very random, but I will be still going live, like I said, before the shop release. This is just kind of an extra, and I'll be doing this a couple more times this week to show you everything, because everything that we're going to look at today is only about a third of the cover minders. I have more. We also have this cute little kitty cat paw. I love this one. I think I have 3 of those left. And then a little enamel cat holding a rainbow flag. The enamel ones are a little bit more expensive because I actually like turn them from pins into cover minders, so that those take me a while. What else for cats? I have 2 more left for cat related things. There's this one that says, always decide to be as happy as a cat in a box. And this one, they're little crystal cats. And I think I have like 4 of these and like 8 of these left. So that's everything for kitty cats that I have. Yeah. So we'll get that packed back up. Like I said, I tried to make some sense of like putting categories together. I don't know. There were just so many. So so far we've done animals, dogs, and cats. And next category is like plants and flowers. So, and then this random sailboat. I don't know how this one got in here, but a sailboat. I have so many of these too, like 6 of them. And 6, 8. I might have 8 of them. I don't think I sold a single one of these. I thought they were so cute, and I thought they'd go so nicely with like beachy type paintings, and I don't know, nobody wanted them. But I thought they were so cute. So there's that one. And then we have these little mushrooms. I think I have like 4 or 5 of these. These also did not sell, and I'm confused as to why, because I love them. I kept one of these for myself as well. I think I have like 6 of them still, but they're little cactus and they're 3D and they're so cute. Love those. Um, the rest are all flowers. I have these cute little red roses. I have a bunch of these. I think 8 of them, maybe 6 or 8. And this is one of 3, I think, little rose. That one's pretty cute. These are from way back when I started the shop and I was doing different backgrounds on every single Coverminder. We are no longer doing that because I do not have time. I wish I did because I kind of loved doing that. But we have little bouquets of flowers. This is one of 1 little sunflowers that I have left. And then these little yellow or white and yellow lilies. I have 2 of these left. And then I have like 8 of these little lilac, I don't know, purple roses, I guess you'd call them. So bunches and bunches of flowers. We have these blue flowers. I have just a couple of these left. And then one that says bloom where you're planted. I have 2 of those left. And I have these 3 little daisies in pots. There's a yellow one and a white one and a purple one. And then I have 4 roses left. I love these because they're also, they stick up too. And they're really pretty. They look like they're like clay. So I have a light purple, a light blue, it's pretty yellow, and a light pink. And that, I think I have 2 purple, 2 blue, and then the yellow and pink, and that's all I have of those. So I feel like, you know what this feels like? It feels like one of those, what do you call it? Remember that paparazzi jewelry that people used to sell? You know what I'm talking about? And they would like go live and show everything that they have. That's what this is feeling like right now. I don't know why. Um, please tell me you know what I'm talking about. Um, anyway, I'm just checking out the comments. Hi, everybody. I'm so glad you're here. Thanks for coming in. I know this was super last minute, and I know people will be able to watch this later and at least just like have an idea. And you can like write down if there's certain cover minders you want to make sure you grab. So I'm going to put them on a 50% off sale from now until the next release. So that'll be a while that they're on sale. So you'll have time to do that. And then, yeah, and I was just saying, like, when you shop, please make sure you take your time. Don't worry about stuff going out of stock. Like, I don't think, like, I mean, the cover minders may go out of stock because I only have a few of certain ones of them, but um, I can't see the putty going out of stock super fast because I made so much. Oh, I love this keyboard. I bought this keyboard and this mouse. It's so cute. The mouse matches it and this little pad. I got them all at like on Amazon, and I needed something girly and cute and pink in the shop because everything was just like bleh. And I was like, I need fun colors in here. Like I don't know. So I really love this little setup that I made. Again, I am checking the time real quick. Okay, we're good. We're good. It's 4:36. So I've got another couple minutes before I'm gonna hop off here. Like I said, I'm only going live for like a little bit, like 20, 30 minutes. Because I really want, I can send you the link. If you want one. Message me on Facebook. You're in the Facebook group, right? Message me on Facebook and I'll send you the link to the, if you want it. Or I could attempt to find the link now because I do have time. Here, let me just do that because I'm the worst. Let's see. I have to go to my orders. I'm like using my computer that's right ahead of me right now. And my cat just jumped up here too. What is happening? They've sent a code to my phone so that I can. Goodness gracious. Let me try this again. Nobody. Hi. Hopefully I didn't just like disappear on you guys. I don't know. Well, now all you can see is a cat. Hang on, bud. As much as I would love to have you join me. Oh, okay. Ugh. We're trying here. We are a mess. Let's try that. It's making me type in all kinds of stuff to get into my Amazon on my computer. But what was I saying? I don't even know what I was saying now. Loretta asked, are the cover minders on sale now? Yeah. So it's this Saturday on the 13th. The shop will reopen and the cover minders will be on sale when it reopens. I'm still looking for, let's see. I'm gonna find that link, y'all. I found it. Nope, I didn't. Yes, I did. This is a slow process. They have all different colors too. They have purple ones. And it's $8 off right now, so you can get the whole set for $31. Let's see. Why do they make it so hard to find the link for it? There's usually like a share button. I can just copy and paste. We'll do that. She's like, I can just message you. Well, it's too late now. There's the link. I think that should work. Yeah, it worked for me. I don't know. If that doesn't work, message me. But anyway, I have one more category here of stuff that I pulled off the wall that I can share with you. And then I'm gonna get going. I pulled stuff down from previous holiday stuff. Like usually the holiday stuff goes pretty quick, but I had just a few things left from some holiday releases in the past. I have these little Be Mine hearts that are candy hearts. There's a blue one and kind of a light peach one and a light orangey yellowy one. So I have those left. And then from past Easter releases, we've got some little chocolate bunnies. I think there's 2 of these left. And these cute little dudes, these little bunnies holding carrots. I just think this one's really adorable. I love it. And then I have these bunnies, and I absolutely adore these as well. I have 1 brown one and 3 cream colored ones left, and then those will be gone. So bunny, rabbits, and hearts for Valentine's Day. And then I have some St. Patty's Day release stuff as well. Let's see. We've got a little gnome. I have quite a few of him, like 5 of them maybe. And then this gnome with a bunch of shamrocks, and he's the only one I have left of this one. We have a little pot of gold with a rainbow. This is the only one I have of this left. I have a rainbow shamrock, and this is a singleton as well. And then I have a green shamrock, and this is one of 3 left. So these are all the holiday stuff that I have. I do have some Halloween and Christmas stuff from last year or from 2 years ago. And I will show those in a separate one because I have a lot more of those, but these were the other holidays. So let me clean these up. And then I just kind of had some miscellaneous like princesses and unicorn kind of things. Things that aren't real. So I have this little unicorn. I adore these as well. I think they're so cute. I think I only have 2 of these. And then I have like a half dozen of these little dinosaurs, which I think are so cute, and they glow in the dark, which I love. So yeah, they glow. Then I have this little Pusheen unicorn. I have 2 or 3 of those. I have these larger unicorns, which I thought were gonna go crazy, and people did not buy them. Um, I have like 4 of these of the tricolor. I have 3 of these blue with sparkles, and 2 of these like lavender ones. So unicorns, and then these little princess girls. I had a ton of them, and these are all I have left. I have a couple, like 3 or 4 of the Tinkerbell, and I think 3 of the Alice, and 4 of Snow White. They're not listed as Alice and Snow White on the shop because I'll get in trouble. But yeah, so you can see these are all in one listing together. And then I think these 2 unicorns are in one listing together, and this one's a separate one. I can't remember exactly how I did it, but these are all in one listing as one thing. Because again, every single listing that we create on Etsy costs 20 cents. Isn't that crazy? Um, but I like to put like all my putties in separate listings instead of y'all like picking the cents from one, because it helps me keep track of what sells the most and what's in and out of stock, right? Like it helps a lot. What am I doing? Okay. But anyway, I think that's everything. So that's everything that I pulled down. Like I said, everything that we shared today was like a third of the cover minders. There's so many. Um so I'm hoping that they can get into the right hands and get home with the right people. And like I said, this was a very quick pop-up live, and I'm sorry that I'm leaving you so soon. But it's almost 4:45, and I am gonna go pick up my daughter at daycare at 5 o'clock. Like I leave here at 5, and first I'm gonna throw everything in the oven. I'm making sweet potatoes and chicken, I guess, tonight. But I am also so ready for Saturday. I cannot wait. I'm so stoked. What was I gonna say? I have everything is already made for the shop release, which is very exciting to me. Usually I am like hand to mouth and like everything. I'm like making things like the moment that I'm opening the shop, right? And I'm like, this time it is not that way. I also filmed a whip and chat earlier today, and I have that uploading to YouTube right now. So that should be out hopefully in the next like, I don't know, couple of hours. Like once Natalie goes to bed, I'll be able to firm it up and release it. So I'll have a whip and chat later tonight that's released. And yeah, like everything's just kind of coming together. So I'm excited to share the rest of what's coming with you. I'm hoping to maybe like keep your eyes peeled for another pop-up live tomorrow. I'm thinking sometime in the afternoon again. I'll probably go live again to show you the rest of the cover minders that will be on sale. So thank you guys so much for joining me. Like I said, I know it was super quick, but we have lots more fun stuff going, and I'm excited. Anyway, I love you guys. I hope you have a good one. And let me know in the comments down below if you're watching this later, like if you're planning on picking any of these up. And yeah, I'll see you soon. I'll make sure that this live gets that stays on my channel so you can watch it later. Uh, okay, love you guys. I will see you very shortly. Hopefully, see you again live tomorrow. I'm not sure exactly what time yet, but all right, bye.